Same shit. Yup, see, that's what it be. All right, bet. Yup, see, that's what it be. That's what's up. I just glitched the game out, man. It's like, I mean, not the game, but stream type shit.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30. First and 10.
They drank me a little water. Thirsty here.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield.
Oh, this is.
Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted.
We'll take an early mistake, man. We'll take an early mistake for sure.
Give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
Here we go.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. Finding space at the 15.
Yeah, you like that.
And they are not
like that.
He's in. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead.
Here we go.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
It is what it is.
On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
This is what it is.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Another run here with White.
So get off me. Oh, that animation lame, dog.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
That nigga getting loose.
You could just see the
That
frustration
nigga getting
on
loose.
his face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Mayfield.
Oh, you got off like that.
Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
You got off like that off line. Okay.
Pick 6 for the touchdown.
It's all good. It ain't number 4 quarter. He's gonna need way more than that to beat me.
The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception, and now Greg, not only do they pick up, they turn it into a pick six.
And Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back.
That's what I wanted the nigga to do. Come on the mic.
There is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
Up 14, his mic working.
Fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Up 14, his mic work. I thought he had the PlayStation without the mic, man.
Set to go now
mic work,
on 1st and 10. Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
See how long that nigga might work.
Situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game.
I'm gonna talk whole game. All right, shit.
On second down, Baker. He's going to air this one out.
Oh, you dropped that.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And we'll run this bitch, dog.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it.
I'm that type of player. We'll run this bitch, dog.
They will indeed go as they look to throw.
Oh, you dropped that?
Incomplete.
These niggas drop this shit.
The challenge there.
Man, it's all good. It's all good. Here we go.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being
aggressive.
There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your
side
of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Now Mitchell.
I'm up.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Good four. Let's hit quit button. I don't even know where that's at. I don't even know quit button that, my boy. I didn't even know they made one of those.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Lamar gonna hang on to it, and this defense up to the task.
They made one of those.
Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Check mash, check mash. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
Keep doing it then.
This is one of those cases where having high speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive line don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
I bet.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
Yeah, ran it again. You're up 14.
Here we go. 3. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back.
Right again. You're up 14. You could field goal.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack.
We got niggas on that.
No game.
And this one,
definitely got niggas on that.
Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped.
Oh, what's going on? That boy lagged out. Now CSA opponent. Now CSA opponent. We're good. We'll take a W. Our first game on, dog. We're good. Going back to the basics.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Brock 30, man.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey.
By who? We'll catch him. That fast as shit. We'll take that.
Get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco.
We'll take that, man.
The 49ers
We were hoping we could score, like getting the kickoff return.
Christian McCaffrey, the
We
touchdown.
hope our opponent could put up 7 points off at least. Baby. There we go.
The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
It's cute.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody.
We're going to take this motherfucker back.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep.
We'll jump him. Oh, we'll come back.
Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. That's a catch. Jalen McMillan. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Working quickly here.
Right here, drawing shit up.
First and 10, it's Mayfield.
I'm telling you, right, drawing shit up.
McMillan hauls it in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down, here's Baker. That's complete, Mike Evans. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They send the tight end in motion. The give for the first time to Rashad White.
Got up in the 5.
Enough room to get about 4.
Well,
you know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Game 4 is crazy.
Here's White again.
Yes, sir.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, Mayfield.
Woo.
That one's
gonna
into
be a
the
dot.
end zone.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Mayfield now from the gun.
Yes, sir.
And they
Gotta
will
have a little
score.
patience.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Have your little patience.
The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. So now the Buccaneers gonna go for 2.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion. Hey, alert 33. Run. Hey, alert.
Good.
He's throwing for it. And this is Cup. And that bid for the lead works out. They're now up 8-7.
Look at the route.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm gonna play shit last.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's
go. Hawk 70.
Mm-hmm. Good talk. Run.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest.
Definitely got to run 2 plays.
As long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Yep.
2nd and 6 coming up
here.
like
this. Definitely got to run 2 plays, man.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You got to be holding it. Had to be holding it just
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
This nigga jumping over people.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
We're good. See what's going on.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka gets there to take him down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's running for it.
That'll be.
Slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Not gonna be like that this time.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful.
We is not trying to hear none of that.
49ers.
Oh, well, that was last play.
Disadvantage on the scoreboard.
Got this nigga Christian McCaffrey jumping on one leg and switches to the other leg, jumping downfield for 5 more yards. Come on, dog. We ain't trying to hear none of that, dog.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown.
Yep, we got to go for 2.
49ers get some late points and the lead. Now the 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for 2. Keeping it on the ground. And he reaches the end zone.
Yeah, stop that run shit. That's all we got. That's football, though.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody.
It's football, for sure. Take this motherfucker out.
From his own end zone. Here we go.
We take this motherfucker to the crib.
Declines the touchback block, and then he can pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20.
We all right, though. So I looked in the mirror this morning.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
How deep this is? It's not man. Oh no, it's not man at all. It's cover 2.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield.
Oh, yeah.
Incomplete. Had the connection.
All I can do is throw the guy.
Got in the way there. Like a bit of a concentration
drop
on that one.
Still a 2 drop though.
We'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
There we go.
Out of the gun, White.
We'll run that. Oh!
And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Mayfield on 1st and 10.
It's a back.
Grabbed by Chris Godwin.
Call the timeout right there.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about.
Yeah, San Francisco, man. We got to slow them momentum.
When you need only one. Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense back.
Oh, hold on to that, Chris Godwin.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Chris Godwin on that play. And it sets up 2nd down.
Yeah, oh.
From the gun, a run for White.
We'll
and a decent pickup. They're going to have it up at the 43 after that run. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. 3rd and short, Mayfield. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I just wanted that 1st.
1st and 10 from the 41. Baker now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Ain't the fucking ball. Oh, it's the fake.
He takes the spike.
Oh, I still threw a dart. Oh my, I'm too good. Oh, I was too good.
Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field.
How was it a fake and I still threw it down?
You start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. They will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play, and he sure did.
I'm too good. I just literally realized that I'm too good.
Another 2-point conversion attempt upcoming from the Buccaneers. Putting the tight end in motion.
How do you throw a dot in that situation? Like, I gotta be AI or some shit. I gotta be fake, bro. Here we go.
Baker throwing again.
Oh my god.
Oh,
they're gonna bring it down because we get the ball back.
Their 1-point lead. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
So square is the fate. All right, bet. I know that for goddamn future. It must be circle.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
That sounds good to me. I can't believe this just happened.
Right
catch him. Hey, let him do something like that.
The 49ers.
Like, why would my safety come down? It's cover 4.
On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers grow their lead to 8. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. He lofts it deep left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go.
I think they're doing everything
on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. From his own end zone, here we go.
Wow. Take this bitch back.
He stopped him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. Throwing again is Baker.
Oh, no way. That's good defense.
It's intercepted.
I didn't even see him right there.
And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Brody near the 10.
Bro, this Madden should be crazy sometimes. Nobody has sense to go back there.
That works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6.
Nobody has sense to go back there. It's only one nigga running.
He's going to return it from a yard or 2
That's
deep.
block.
And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and
laid
a
crazy.
Big hit on him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Mayfield set to pass. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield.
Oh. Good.
That ball's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they face 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Mayfield. Let's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Mayfield to throw again.
Damn, you couldn't even get out.
That throw's knocked away and incomplete.
I'm trying to hit you again. You was open.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively. We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Mayfield to throw for it. He connects downfield on 4. And they make the stop. We're going to set it at the 37-yard line. They are throwing it again. into the hands of Colt. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Hey, 2 minutes, 2 minutes.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Alert. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. He's got it at the 6.
They are that time.
All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Run. Hey, alert. Pistol. God.
Throwing, Baker. And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a 1-score game once again. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go.
Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right.
Open it.
He's got to gain a 6 there.
Strip that
Stopped
motherfucker.
that time by Jamel Dean. Working quickly here. Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle, instead,
the
the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
McCaffrey
put a little cap on that.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9.
Very good.
He'll throw it.
Go get him. Oh my! Don't leave your man open.
Down the right sideline. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for me.
Yeah, that shit. Okay. You're way over on this side. We good though. Keep on the run.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Turnover for sure.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
From the gun, McCaffrey.
Oh, big.
Still has room inside the 15.
The lead block is crazy.
Get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The
The
49ers have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. '49ers to the line. Here comes another 2-point attempt. They want to run it across. And right back in the end zone he goes. So one play, it's a touchdown. Then the next for 2, and he's extended their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. He's got Godwin working that sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hey, alert 33!
Mayfield on 1st and 10. And that one's going to hit the ball. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Watch out!
From the gun, Mayfield. Escapes the pocket.
Oh, yeah, tapped him.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Complete beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. First down, here's Baker.
Well, what kind of pass was that? GG's.
It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play.
He really just threw it like that.
Get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down.
He was going crazy shit all got in the drive.
He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game.
Look where he threw the ball.
A couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
This shit is crazy. He's been breaking goddamn runs. He got 177 rushes.
He's got a huge gain
4
and a first down.
He ain't getting no pitch. This nigga blocking me.
He finds some space again. They strike for 23 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Niggas might come out and goal line.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
If he break on this, I want to see.
First down throw by Purdy.
Get there, get there. Thank you.
He intercepts it.
Go.
That is exactly what they needed. That's
oh, get him out of there. Oh my goodness, he getting walked. No, we're not. We good. Good speed. Good speed. Good speed, Winfield. Let's go, man. She's not over. We just might as well come out and goal line, man.
You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
I ain't do that, though. Got your lot, crowd.
Point it right.
You just vibing.
King.
Getting right back to it after that interception. And that pass is
it's about. Let's go. Shit, not over with, man.
Little drama now. We've got ourselves a one-score ball game.
We're going onside. Anything can happen at this point.
They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick.
Oh, nobody was there to get that. You could have kicked it more perfect than that.
We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Sorry, we got a 2-minute warning.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, man, we need some push.
On the toss, it's McCaffrey.
There we go. We need some push, man.
Down for a loss.
What are you talking about?
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers leading by 8. Offense to the line for second down. Here's Purdy to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
We got him up out of that.
Let's go now.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down.
19 Lions.
Looking to throw. On the move, headed right.
That's pick. Thank you. Oh my. This nigga did not hit the pitch just then. Long field goal.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 4th and long. Love that call, Brock, going for the slant route, trying to move the chains, but the defense read it all the way. They had somebody right there ready to knock that ball out.
You know, if there's one thing consistent with you, Kate, you do love that route.
I love that route, man.
You love the slant. I know. It's from your childhood of watching Jerry and Joe and the Niners do it so well. But this defense, they knew what was coming, and he was able to separate that slant from the ball before it could ever get going.
Oh, goodness. Nobody there. GG's. Oh, strip that. GG's. No, we got 3 timeouts in the field goal.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has them well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
McCaffrey running between the tackles.
What we do right here?
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
And he got the first. Oh, yeah, GG's.
Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
I don't do nothing crazy. This should get crazy.
Running back sent in motion.
Crazy here.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And the defense is
run the clock out.
Over this one for a big loss.
See, I'm dangerous. Let it run up.
Running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in the loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy.
I think I want to take this the other way.
2nd chance at 6 here.
I think I want to take this the other way.
Wow, they're going to pass it here.
We routed.
And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown to knee it out. Either way, this one's over. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down
that was
to the final
game,
whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a 1-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
The socks. Like little slip too. Oh, the next person, no man. I just came off a motherfucking L. I'm not in the motherfucking mood. I got my cornflake socks on. I'm not in the mood to take another L, dog. My cornflake socks. Of course not. I said corn.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium.
Yeah, the Niners again.
Just north of downtown Tampa.
It's like the Niners.
Certainly happy to have you along. Chase McLaughlin has it on the tee, and off we go here in Tampa. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line.
Do something different defense here. Let's see if my player is first, but.
So first and 10 now from the 30. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first two plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a third and long at the outset of this drive.
Yes, ain't true.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
So we'll get him.
Pass taken in by
yeah,
the
make sure
and he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock.
There we go. That was a saving play right there. We're good.
Play action. Now Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
Okay, let's see what I need to do.
Taken down at the 20.
Still thinking I'm playing the last dude, man.
17
running the
more
ball every
yards
play.
on that one as they keep the drive rolling. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think
sure.
They were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of. Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Another run. Oh, yes, sir. He went to the crib without. Thank you. Thank you. You got niggas over there for that, man. Damn, bro. Throw the flag, bro.
It's only the first quarter, but that's a quick shift in momentum right there because they were driving the football before that interception.
Like that,
and then not only, Charles, do they throw the pick, but it gets returned all the other way for the score.
I think the important thing here was it backed up in their own territory. This defense didn't blink. They hung in there, waited for the offense to make a mistake, and as soon as they did, they capitalized in the biggest way possible.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
What is man?
Hey, alert 33.
Wait, that's man. It's a man situation.
Following the interception,
it took 10 years to turn around.
They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but
that was bad,
unsuccessful.
Good.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now. As this
took nigga 10 years to turn around, and it was a bad throw.
And not willing
what are the
to risk a
odds?
return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
That RPO shit, that's type shit that be pissing me off.
Ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Oh, man. Let's go on the block.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter.
And there, I took on the block. It's crazy.
Here is third down.
Run the ball on.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well.
And that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Yeah, able to elude one tackler, but only gets this back to the line of scrimmage.
As long as that op one, we playing that.
Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage.
You want to come back out of it. All right, bet.
Here's 2nd and 10.
What you do?
Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey.
You want to come back out in.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
You want to knock the air out of that man. You knock all the air out of that man. Word. Come on, dog.
Guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off
do that.
your quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still
knock all the air out of that man, bro. Word. RPO. Get up.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel.
Let him got there and kick that.
Only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
There we go. We got me up out of that. That's what we're going to do this time for this.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
We're going to do for this one.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Oh, thank you. You ain't see me right though? You ain't see me right though? Dog, I heard your mic come on at the beginning of the game. You ain't see me right though?
To their own 34-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field. And too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Back. Okay.
They'll start on the ground with Irving. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Probably got to do the goddamn.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards.
Made that up.
And break it out when you need it later.
I just made that up on me.
2nd and 5.
Here we go. We're definitely not in a rush. We got to control it for sure.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Oh, Mayfield. Mayfield.
Picked off by Fred Warner. And
ain't no way.
Will take over at
Ain't no way that series of events just happened.
Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic.
Look at
Hit him as he threw
this. Ain't no way that series of events happened.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Back. Oh, yes, sir. Nobody back there to get it. But when his team do it, they think it's standing right next to the bus.
So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the front. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long.
Everybody got this crazy.
The 20 down to the 10.
Right, he needed that one. He needed that one badly.
Christian McCaffrey, 45 yards. And the 49ers are an
What's good, your boys, Andy?
from moving out in front in the final minute of the half.
What they do?
Moody good with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6.
Appreciate you pulling up to the screen, man. Hey, appreciate all y'all pulling up to the screen, man. Appreciate all y'all real niggas, man. Go.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Here we go.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good, man. It's Friday.
Going to take it from his end zone. Now they can't bring him down.
You know what I'm saying?
He'll be out of bounds here.
Everybody happy it's Friday and shit. Doing good.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
How about yourself, man? How you doing?
And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here. Maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
All right, we got some for that.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Run. Hey, alert! Watch out!
Here's Mayfield. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, good shit.
Struggles continue. Here's another one.
Good shit. We got like so up.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he'll
good
take
shit.
this across
the field
and inside the 45. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission without the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
I want to see him get in the end zone, that's all.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Flushed out right.
I can say, please do not try me.
Downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Please do not try me. I'm not that guy.
They were given following the turnover, but they've still got
I'm the guy that'll goddamn pick that motherfucker, take that motherfucker to the other end zone. Man.
Isn't going to make it easy.
That guy. Come on. Here we go.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. 75 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
RPO.
Third down, here's McCaffrey.
Oh, he got that first.
Taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And we're going to get
a ain't gonna save.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
3 ain't gonna save.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
Drilled it.
And this one is right down the middle. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So a 4-point game here as we get set to resume action in this third quarter of play. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
No way to touch me.
Because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Oh, he dropped it.
Throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead.
Put him in a better position than that to make the goddamn play.
The first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50
balls. Put you in a better position, bro.
And find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Get off. Let's go.
Oh, and Nelson's
get off. Oh, get off. Where you going?
He'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
Where the fuck is he going, man?
7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
There you go.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
TD. TD. Get up out of there, Chris. TD. Let's go.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Chris Godwin, 55 yards. And the Buccaneers have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
Okay.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense. And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Yeah, this nigga Winfield can get slapped.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
This nigga Winfield can get slapped.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Everybody got blocked.
Blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Back up. There.
96 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They couldn't ask for much more in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
There you go.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Purdy off the play fake.
Bro, they made me. Man, I was doing goddamn adjustments.
It's all good. 3rd and 4. Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. He probably saw me twitch there fast like this. I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner.
Fast with that shit.
By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
He couldn't do nothing about it. Imagine that.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Get last possession.
Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Yeah, we can score.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Oh, run this motherfucker back.
They'll elect
to bring it out. Good block, good block.
Strong run.
Oh, we gone. Oh, we gone. Oh, this nigga so block.
Kind of a costly one as he won't make it back to the 20.
This nigga could have laid one block just then.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago, the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
Get off. Damn, he got hit like that.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be
not no little nigga, man.
the final play.
That's a good route.
On 1st and 10, here's Irvin.
That's a hit outside. Got 2 niggas blocking 1 nigga.
Behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Got 2 niggas blocking 1 nigga, man.
Hurry!
Let's try it again. This time we're going this way.
It's Irving.
We're going this way. Oh, I don't understand why they get off of their block to go get another
Just
block.
not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places
stay on your
and
block,
not
bro.
allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. In motion goes the tight end.
Point it right. Kings! Real.
Mayfield to throw it.
Damn, that makes sense.
He'll
Good.
be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Definitely not playing.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense
bring
is
that nigga
certainly
Bliss again,
coordinated.
ball.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
I see you.
Rifle one deep left side.
I see you. I see you. Let's go. See you over there. Don't worry. Keep running. I see you. Go.
1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
I'm not got to worry about is catching the ball. Don't worry about if I see you. I see you.
Irving. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. White. Will score.
Let's get him now, man.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time.
You got to do something now.
But this was a question of who can
no matter what he done did, he got to do something now.
Excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Well, now how about this return?
No way.
He's to midfield.
They let this man run the kick off that, son.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense. Now they've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop it.
This nigga just juked the kicker, juked everybody just got left. Nobody got right.
This is McCaffrey on the give.
Okay.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard
You're going to fight for that 3.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed
fight for that 3.
They would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Get over there. Good time.
I'm a little surprised right here. They got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down.
Ain't been called timeout. Now you got to kick the field goal.
Good at home. Use them now.
What? All right, see you later.
A big play here. Crowd
on
their feet. 3rd and 4.
Yeah, hike it.
30 to throw.
Thank you. GG's. GG's. Take your field goal next time. GG's, my guy.
And the Bucks have just about sewn up this
hit the concede defeat button.
Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal. Yeah, boy, talking about having your backs to the wall.
You think I won't do this right now?
They looked like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed
you think I won't do this right now?
And they got it right there, partner.
I'll run this bitch right out the back of the end zone. Say I won't. How many points you get for that? Man, I'll run this bitch right out the back of the end zone, my guy.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here.
GG's.
Well, CD for the losing
can't lose the same team twice.
In this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
Bro got too greedy, man. Take your point.
Once it happened,
take it in overtime.
Wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Bucks are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
Yeah, 81 passing yards. All run game. We got some L's mixed in up. See them dubs though.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay.
We're Madden, trying to kick my ass. Kick my ass, man. They want to give me San Francisco 2 times after I lose to them. Then they want to give me the Bucks, man. Like, I only play with the Bucks.
This will be a touchback.
Get it.
We're gonna need our first snap.
You see what kind of jerseys I'm wearing, man. Ain't no normal jerseys. Can't just like press play and like get in these and play the game. You gotta like go and change to get these jerseys, bro. Go.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the give, this is Irving.
Right here.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
See that cream out there?
Offense in the hurry up here.
That's what we want to do.
Mayfield with a blitz coming.
Oh, get him.
It's Cade Otton.
There you go. Tie shoes next time. No, tie shoes. That's all I got to do.
18 yards on that play, Brock.
I want even my real defense, though.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and
welcome
made
back,
so
Xander.
much more out of it by adding all the extra
yards. Xander, damn. Appreciate that, dog. Appreciate that, man. I'm going to be getting the camera here soon, dog, so you can actually see me, man. The raw type shit. I appreciate that, dog. Hope you can continue to love my content, man. Continue to enjoy it.
And the majority have got to do some damage.
Go. Right now.
Back to Irving now.
Break down.
And he gets absolutely
break down.
to end that one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Third and short, Mayfield. He's on the move.
Oh, throwback. No, it's a throwback.
He has the first
Missed the hit, Steve.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Escapes
the thank
pocket.
You for the flag.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. All right, here we go. Second down. Play fake. It's Mayfield.
Please don't do that.
Chase
Please
down
don't
to
do
his
that.
right.
Man, all of that. Please don't.
The ball is out. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third.
Folks like that.
That's going to be caught by Evans. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
It's crazy.
Quickly trying to get set again.
Yeah, play action. No field goal with the play action. Oh, my God. We'll take that. Let's go the other way.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs.
My Bucks might be all right, but my Bucks is... Hey, listen, my Bucks different, dog. My Bucks do different shit, dog.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol.
Oh, let it go. That's what I'm
not
going.
Quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And it's going to be second down. Again for the first time to Rachaad White. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Oh, there we go.
So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break.
Got my Bucks, man. Gotta do something to him for that.
For the start of quarter number 2, it's Buccaneers football as we begin. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out.
Oh, get first, but
just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Check this out.
Working quickly here.
That's how we do this. Brought this shit up one time. It's a man situation.
Mayfield to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker.
Whoa.
And he's going to be
brought down conversion, man.
Offense up to the line fast. First down, here's Baker.
We'll take that one on all day.
He puts some air under a deep throw to the left.
Oh.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
How they try to make it like that, let shit go through his hands.
So it's second down coming up.
Yeah, I'm going to eat after this. That's true.
Throwing again is Baker.
Yeah, we throwing it to him.
That's a catch. Jalen McMillan. What a hit. He gets flattened to the
Definitely throwing
ground.
it to him.
Offense in the hurry
Yes,
up here.
right.
Baker throwing again.
Good bump. Good bump. We still throw it back. Oh, get up off of me next time.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Get up off me next time, dog. Here we go.
First and 10. It's a gift to White.
Oh.
And he's able to make a
David
couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
See, we'll be clocking now. I'm just saying, y'all was just. No, it's not even that. It's just like
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
No, you're right. That's what you got me for, man.
Again, this is White. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first
make sure
down.
everything tight so you can
Buccaneers
park all
hustling to the line. They're in the hurry
You
up.
gotta be able to park all that.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
No way he stepped out of bounds. No way he stepped out of bounds, man.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
Definitely go for this.
Still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here we go. It's Mayfield.
Come here. Come on, man. You know what that is. You got him too. Let's go.
The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. So the Buccaneers keeping their offense on the field. 2-point attempt coming up.
Oh, it's a zone situation. It's a big zone. It's a big zone right here.
He's throwing for it. Rolling left, buying some time.
Oh my God, he nigga dropped by.
Don't get the 2 points.
I don't even see how he dropped that.
Piling on pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
I'm sure we got the shit box.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield.
Nothing over here. Go get him. I got this. Well, that's a pick. What did you think? Like, what was you thinking just then? I don't want to know. You was thinking that Levante David wasn't going to turn around and get that pick, bro?
You know, I know it doesn't show up as a whole lot of return yards on the stat sheet. That's big time. Every single yard is a bonus. Setting your offense
like I'm you and you me type shit.
Most importantly, taking the ball away and getting off the field.
That nigga pirouette on the goddamn sideline, man. Pirouette, man. Go. It's another touchdown if you play.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield.
Oh, it's another touchdown if you play. Oh, good shit. Good shit. We throw it back. Throw it back. Okay, he needed it worse than we did.
Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball. Because these secondaries are locked in.
He's eager to throw that good.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. His effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Mayfield now from the gun.
Oh, I'm supposed to get there for that.
Target, it's Otten. And they catch up to him, but not
one more time out, man.
He's got a huge gain and a first down.
I'm gonna get that right now.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Finds his man. It's Godwin.
Oh, my goodness. They going to catch him?
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Oh, boy.
All in left side.
Give me that time out.
And he takes it just inside the 40.
He's going to have to give me that time out. I'm for that.
Mayfield to throw again. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. It looks great flying through the air, bro, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's a tough one right there. Actually, when you're outside the pocket, because your body is going and moving laterally, it often takes the ball out of bounds just like that. That's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
No color. Good shit. I would have did the same thing.
The Buccaneers tie it just before halftime.
He couldn't do nothing better than that just then. He just raised his hand like he was in class.
Right down the middle, it's good. And they'll take the lead.
We're good, though. 16 seconds, plenty of time to get in the end zone.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away.
We're getting there right now.
His return starts at the 5. He gets popped quickly. Not a nice feeling or a nice return. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
Alert! Hey, alert 33. Watch out.
We're looking to throw. Finally lets this one go deep left side.
Like, what kind of throw is this? How do you even do something like that? How is that humanly possible?
And now it's 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this. The ball's out, he lost it. And the Buccaneers scoop it up.
I tried to pitch that bit, that's why I fumbled.
Down near the red zone at the 22. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that hit is going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20.
All right, let's do this.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It goes to the hurry-up offense.
We'll take that up the field.
Baker out of the pistol. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Run.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, throw the ball, Mayfield.
Just away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
We're going for this.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. Sure. That was almost a huge play with an interception.
Motioning in the tight end now.
Oh, yeah. No, it's a blitz.
Hey, alert.
It's his own blitz.
Regular. Watch out.
Back to throw it. He throws a bullet down the left side.
Oh, he couldn't keep the ball in bounds, bro.
As the coverage comes through.
Jesus. We good.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Come on.
1st and 10, it's Mayfield.
Oh, pick. Oh, my God. This nigga just dropped the pick. All right, man. I see what you're on.
Team there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series.
See what you're on, man.
Looking for a way out without giving up any points. That was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line.
We ain't going to save him from this one. No, that
Working quickly here.
He is not going to save him from this one.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield.
Please don't do that. Oh, good throw.
He brings it in.
Damn good throw.
At the 7-yard line.
Damn good throw right there.
Nice gain of 8 there. That brings them to 1st and goal. Irving here from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I'm going to try hard for this.
Offense up to the line back.
Say that much.
Baker now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
We're going to fight hard for this.
It was there. He just couldn't corral it.
So no walk-ins over here.
Pressure coming. Baker on the move, headed right.
Ain't no walk-ins over here. Kick you 3.
That was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes.
Kick you 3 or play with me. Just one.
Okay,
you won't play with me.
Time? Well, that's not what he
You want to kick his 3, you want to play with me.
Hold up, and it forces
Okay,
incompletion.
What you want to do?
Looking to throw.
Let's pick. Man, pick that, man. You should have took his 3.
So the defense rises to the
challenge. Fucked up. He should have took his 3 right there.
Back to their offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Told him what to do.
Trying to throw here out of the gun.
Hey, you gotta throw a better ball, bro. Ain't no way to reach and blow his knees to get the ball.
Through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why. And
it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
They connect
see?
Deep shot. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line.
See you for sure.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's Mayfield. He's on the move.
I could have threw it to him again.
Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did. And he simply has to get rid of it.
Irving on the inside give. And he gets absolutely
we'll take that.
To end that one. 6 yards
we'll
on the run as we've reached the end of our 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Buccaneers
got 7, but the Buccaneers got 6.
It's still within reach for them. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
We'll take that for sure. Get up in that white.
Get up in that white. Just short of that red zone. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Hey, run.
Here's White again.
Dang.
He's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That sounded like it hurt it. They didn't do nothing to him for it.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
No rush.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Has it at the 7.
Ain't no rush unless you can get it like that for sure.
So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Tight end going in motion here.
Alert!
Throwing, Baker.
Yes, sir.
And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4.
Even up the score,
the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Baker now. Escapes the pocket. On target to Godwin. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Going with Irving here. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Don't worry about that. He got to get in.
Gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
You got to get in. We is not worried about that. You can have that.
Once again, Irving.
You can have those.
Enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now
about a third down call. Get you another little first.
Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers losing by 7.
Get you another little first.
1st and 10
I'm not here to get another first.
Now Mayfield.
We there for that.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear
that is not what we're doing right now.
So often when you evaluate players, you know, once he
can't do what we're doing right now.
He's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that.
Man, do not do that.
Now here he goes.
Good choice.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number.
He does what I think he was doing.
Job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
He rolls to his right. Hauled in by Godwin.
Yeah, you're going to start having to give me timeouts now.
After a mild gain.
I need timeouts now. This shit's going to get expensive.
They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
This shit's going to get expensive. Now I need timeouts.
He'll look to throw it.
Good choice.
Has him on the quick hitter.
Good choice.
He's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Tampa's been
get sticky down here.
Timeout now. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
This shit get sticky down here. Ain't no more first downs.
For a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback.
No more first downs, man.
Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump.
Do not throw that bitch over here.
Defense, it came at the perfect time.
And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. Right? Look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
What are we doing here?
Here he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket.
Go with some pick, whatever you was going to throw.
That's a win for the pass rush.
It's your last play. Make it a go.
4th down coming up. Looking for Chris Godwin that time.
You was going to pick whatever you was going to throw. I can let you know that.
Looking to throw it.
That's a pick. Thank you. GG's. GG's, man. My Bucks better.
Not a lot of one-play swings.
My Bucks look better. They play better. They win better.
For 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the
GG's.
defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
He got him in from Florida, man. Like, for real. You don't want to quit.
Hey, alert 33.
All right, me either.
Run.
I don't want to quit either.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw.
He was throwing, and
unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I want to put this shit up right now. Put this shit up right now.
Hey, alert.
It's his own blitz.
Regular.
Put this shit up right now.
Wow, they're going to pass it here.
Step to the left, I throw a dot. I step to the left and I throw a dot. Give me a block. GG's, man. It's a walk-off. It's a walk-off TD, man. Receive defeat. Concede defeat, my boy. You want to go out that way? Don't go out that way, bro. You playing with the Bucks. Just hit concede defeat.
Where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper, and that is so satisfying.
Kick the Wi-Fi box over, man.
Go up 2 scores.
GG's to him. They're gonna kick the Wi-Fi box over. Make the stream look better. Oh man. Yeah, man, but I'll be back on a little bit later, probably. If not, y'all enjoy y'all Friday, man. Y'all will see me, later on this weekend. Hit that subscribe button before you leave, man. That way, when I go live, you go live. Till then, stay alive, man. I fuck with y'all on my daddy's son. Swear to God, man. On me, man.